Hello guys, Shay here. This is Saturday and a lot has been going on around here this morning already. So we've unpacked and set my dolls up in my shelves. And that's still more boxes of whatnots. Other than my dolls, we don't know what to do with them. We have nowhere to set them. You know, no shelves, no tables. I don't know. I also have my teapot collection that needs, you know, I don't know where I'm going to set them right now. And some books. And there's a little bitty teapot right there. And picture albums, and it's still a mess. As y'all can see, things are all askew and dusty and not really straightened up and neat. Let me back this back up. My house will never be spick and span because I'm just not a cleaner. I hate doing it. All of that was what was in the shelves over here. See, we don't know where to put it. We just move it from one place to the other. And I told y'all about her 2 ghost shrimp dying. That night I was showing it to y'all right here in this corner. He was dead. And I didn't even know it. The other one, she said, was back over in that corner. Dead. And but she got she's using this light, but she got like a heat pump thing to also keep it warm. She thought that might have been why they died. And then something about, she looked up online and it said copper in water was not good for them. Which she asked Albert, and he says we shouldn't have copper in our water. If you ask me, I think about it like this: if it's gonna kill fish, what's it doing to us if there's copper in our water, you know? Of course, I'm not drinking this water because, for one thing, it's not clear. It looks light brown, so it looks dirty. And then another thing, it feels slimy, like when you wash your hands and stuff, and I can't stand that leftover slimy feeling. It's like you ain't washed all the soap off your hands. And they say it kind of tastes bad. We have well water, and so I'm not drinking it. The only way I'll drink it is if it's boiled, you know, like for coffee or hot tea. They use cold brew, and I don't drink it. I don't drink tea much anyway, but since we've been here, I have not, because it's just water out of the tap, and then they put the tea bags in it, and I'm not gonna do it. I think I have. Yeah, there's some more dolls down there, but that shelf is blocked. That's Princess Di right there. And so, puzzles. What else was I going to? They bringing more boxes in from the storage unit. And I mean, that's where the dolls came from, and whatnots, and teapots, and more of the old stuff of mine that I had in Mississippi that stayed packed up in the trailer for the 5 years we lived in Tennessee. As y'all can see, they made a mess and swept it up right there. Not that they got it all up. And these right here was the last of my current craft room boxes that I had in the utility room in there. I was about done, but because he wanted to bring stuff out of he's trying not to have to pay another month on the storage unit. So he's trying to get everything out of there and bring it home, which means he needs somewhere for it to go. So some things they've put upstairs in the attic, not my stuff, because I won't let them. Because as soon as I get these emptied and gone through and stuff put away, of my current crafting stuff. Then I will start working. Yeah, we had to move that out of the way so they could get up to the attic, and that's when they made the mess and had to sweep it up. But these boxes now is not my current crafting stuff. This is the old stuff I had in Mississippi, and we had it packed away in the trailer in our yard in Tennessee. For the whole file, all but that box right there. That's my games. But I've got to get a shelf I can set my games on. And so I have not bothered that. But then all the rest of this is my boxes from my library room I had in our house on Bowie in Mississippi. It's not really, that was before I got into crafting big time and YouTube, before I even knew about YouTube. I'd heard about it, but not like I know about it now, you know, and I didn't have a channel and wasn't blogging and wasn't crafting like all of y'all do. But, I had a library, and I had 2 walls was from floor to ceiling bookshelf that was full of books and whatnots. And then I had like a little table desk in there, and I had a few little, I had some clay stuff I worked with, and I had a few little crafting things, and that's where, when we lived in that house, that's where I first learned about scrapbooking and started doing that. But most of my crafting back then was what I call kind of more childish stuff, little kid stuff. But anyway, it had to get packed up when we moved to Tennessee, and it stayed in the trailer the whole 5 years we was there because I didn't have nowhere to put it. Well, now that we've moved here, and I've definitely got me a nice size craft room, once I finish unpacking all the craft stuff that I had in my craft room in Tennessee, get that all sorted out, then I can start slowly going through those boxes in there. And I'm hoping I can get rid of a lot of stuff. I feel like I can. I ain't getting rid of none of my books. I love books, y'all. And I have always wanted a home library. And I had it in Mississippi. I mean, it wasn't completely full. You know, I'd love to have, you know how you read these books about these big homes? Yeah, it's big fun. Rich mansion type homes, and they have one big room that's actually a library, and I mean every wall from floor to ceiling is bookcases full of books. That's what I dream of, or used to, with my books. I haven't been reading much. It kind of seems like, I mean, it was my first and foremost hobby. Loved to read books, mysteries and such. Started out with Nancy Drew, but I'm not never gonna give it up, even though I don't read as much anymore. I'm kind of more into the crafting and YouTube stuff now, but I still want to keep my books, and I still want a library. So I hope my books are okay. I hope they're not ate up and stuff, and messy and nasty. So I want to keep all them, but a lot of my other stuff and stuff, I want to go through it, and what ain't no good, get rid of it, and keep a few things. I don't want to get this room so cluttered and crowded, though, you know, but we shall see. So let's see, I was going to show you all my dolls on my shelves. I did. Show you the fish again and tell you about that. I did. Show you about them bringing boxes in and putting them in the utility room, and me having to bring these craft ones in here. I'm going to try to work on these today and get every one of these emptied up and go through stuff and put it away and make more videos on all of this stuff for my giveaway, and then I'll be through making the videos, and then I'm going to count how many I've got made up and stored on my laptop waiting to put up on YouTube for y'all, and I will tell y'all in a vlog how many I've got, so y'all will know how much longer this giveaway is going to be. Alright, he's pulling up with another load of boxes. So I guess I need to go. He's on the phone, yakety yak yak yak. Like a teenage girl, he can't stay off that phone. so much to go, so I can kind of go help them a bit. I've been checking my email and watching videos and kind of got it emptied up to now, unless there's some more in there now. And I've ate my breakfast and took my medicine and all that. Alright, let me go so I can help him, and we'll do some more vlogging after a while, so toodaloo until then. Hey, Junior. Junior! Junior! Stop it! What did you lose? Ain't that it right there? Hello guys, I'm tired, my back hurts. I have done a lot today. I've washed all the dirty dishes. None's left in there to be washed. I went through a few more boxes, I think about 2, and actually emptied them all. I'm not through. These are still left, but I'm tired and hurting. But I got some more stuff out. There's my scrapbooking paper. And I've made a few more giveaway videos. And the prize is stacking up. I like to give y'all sneak peeks every once in a while. Okay, let me see. I've put something up there. I've added stuff in there. Throw that up there. I'm going to use it for a tablecloth. I've added stuff there. I've added stuff there. And I've added stuff there. And I've set this up. This is where I'm going to keep this. This is my sewing box that has some more yarn in and crochet needles for my crocheting. And I've got that sitting there, and I'm keeping this here because this cart holds all of my crafting kits, kind of like. And so that's what I'm using that for. So like crocheting kits and such, and rug hooking and all that is in there. I've added that there. I'm trying to see what else. What am I stepping on over here? I guess just my knotted up rug. Okay, I be tired. I got my schedule box. I found it, so I've put it up there. I'm gonna Tell y'all about that later. And I may have to do different with that. But, my email's empty. Well, no, it ain't. It was. I got one more thing in it now. And I gotta watch it. A minute to be empty, but I got my shows to watch. I'm fixing to start watching them. Probably gonna make me a cup of coffee, but I just swallowed Tylenol with water. Still drinking on it because my back is hurting. So I gotta call it quits for today. I was gonna show y'all what Albert got done in here. Hey Butchie, he's laying on the bed even though it's dark, y'all can't see him. That's still a mess over there. Boxes are still piled in here to be unpacked. But this is what he got done in here. So now we have a countertop in there with some shelves. I don't know if he's leaving that open or putting doors, or if he's gonna make drawers in there like he plans on doing all over here. Let's see. Now it's a mess. The stove needs cleaning off. That needs to be washed, but it sits up there and basically stays dirty until we start to cook it again. Start to cook on it again. That's our leftover jambalaya food. Well, theirs. I didn't eat none because I don't like jambalaya. But it's dirty sink water. I ain't let it out. I was waiting to see if anything else got dirty. They could just throw it in there. But that's it. I put the pots and pans up and there's the rest of it. So I got it all washed. So that's what he's done in here. But now his cousin Roy has come over and he wanted Albert to let him work with him. It looks like it's raining. It was raining earlier. And I mean, it was pouring down. When they was moving the boxes in, not too long after they got through getting them all in, it just started pouring down. But anyway, he's trying to teach Roy how to work and build swings and gliders, I think. Roy wanted to learn. So that's down out there. And he's wearing a light on his head. That's Roy, Albert's cousin. And they're working. Albert's showing him each step of what he does to build a swing. Let's see if I can hold it up and hold it on him. I'm gonna give it a minute and see if he'll notice. He's a crazy, funny type person that makes you laugh. See if he'll notice me holding the camera up. I'm going to hear in a minute. Junior.
Seeing a blue truck, you know, following our cop, and we're around the curve, and you see all the cameras and all that stuff. It's like, let me look at that. Look at that movie. Dude, watching from you think you got
it. Okay, I am going to say I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo until tomorrow.